In 1972, six men pulled off one of the greatest heists in U.S. history. No one got hurt. The FBI was left clueless, and over $9 million vanished. The crime? The United California bank robbery in Laguna Niguel. The mastermind? A criminal genius from Ohio. This is how they nearly got away with it. The man behind the plan was Emil Dincio, a professional thief and explosives expert. To most, he looked like a regular middle-aged guy. But behind the scenes, he'd already orchestrated dozens of burglaries, most of them flawless. For the United California bank job, Dincio built a crew of 6 men: his brother James, his nephew, a getaway driver, an electronics expert, and a safecracker. This wasn't a street gang. These were disciplined professionals. The United California Bank branch in Laguna Niguel was no random choice. The rumor? That the bank was holding illegal campaign funds tied to President Richard Nixon. Over $30 million in secret political money, hidden in safe deposit boxes. The crew flew from Ohio to California and rented a townhouse just blocks away from the bank. They posed as ordinary tenants, but inside, they were building tools, testing explosives, and planning every second of the job. Over several nights, the crew quietly cut through the roof of the bank. Using custom tools and insider knowledge, they bypassed alarms and sensors. No one noticed a thing. Then, on the night of the robbery, they struck. With military precision, they entered the vault and blew open hundreds of safe deposit boxes. No alarms went off. No police were alerted. By morning, they were gone, along with $9 million in cash, gold coins, stocks, and bonds, equivalent to over $60 million today. It was almost the perfect crime, until they got sloppy. In the rush to leave, one of the crew touched a dishwasher knob in the rented townhouse. That partial fingerprint cracked the case. The FBI traced it back to the Dincio crew in Youngstown, Ohio. A quiet raid turned up bags of money, blasting caps, and even a vacuum cleaner containing residue from the heist. Game over. The entire crew was arrested and convicted. Emil Dincio got 20 years in federal prison, but remained tight-lipped. To this day, authorities believe not all the money was recovered. Some of it may still be hidden, buried, stashed offshore, or quietly laundered. And as for Nixon's alleged political slush fund, the FBI never commented. The United California bank heist remains one of the smartest and quietest bank robberies in U.S. history. No gunfire, no alarms, just planning, patience, and precision. Like and subscribe if you want more stories from the world of high-stakes heists. And remember, the perfect crime is only perfect until someone forgets to